woke up this morning, last night no sleep, so I'm yawning. Them say good morning, but what is good about this morning? Life no be fair, another sick by me, I'm not well. We cannot complain, the system has so no money there. The one flop we, cause the hustle.
Hello, Gina.
My boy left me, we stood there, yeah. Go down low, I should dance, make it go down low. Forget your worries and go down low. Clap and tap your feet, go low, yeah. Come on, got it. Come on, got it. Frustration. Come on, got it. Depression. Come on, got it. Come on, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Come on, got it. Come on, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Come on, got it. So my girl is a mess like
I see you also.
Keep your head up and don't cry. Baby girl, don't worry, oh. Black woman on the street. How do I make it in this heat? Maybe like history won't repeat. Cause mama today on the street. Monday to Sunday. We work hard but food not day. Same thing but different day. We work hard but what I'm not day. I know you. The one flop we. I know you. Cause the hustle. I know you. My boy left me. I know you. We stood there, yeah. Go down low. I should dance, make it go down low. Forget your worries and go down low. Clap and tap your feet, go low, yeah. Come on, got it. Come on, got it. Frustration. Come on, got it. Depression.
Happy Friday, Obaka. You're all welcome.
Come on, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Come on, got it. Come on, got it. Got it, got it.
Hello, Ebony. Queen, you're welcome.
Go down low. I should dance, make it go down low. Forget your worries and go down low. Clap and tap your feet, go low, yeah. Go
Hello, Manessa. You're all welcome. To Non-Comment Association, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. You are all welcome. If today is your first time, you're welcome. Please invite your friends and share. You're welcome to Night Talks Anything Goes. Night Talks Anything Goes is about marriage, sex, personal hygiene, so many things. Things that you know better than OG, things that I know better than you, things that something that, we have to, things that you not hear from anywhere apart from this platform. If today is your first time, you're welcome. Please share and invite your friends. You can as well do the Night Talks with your friends. It makes something. Chi English, it doesn't really matter. Patois, special English, special kind of English. I say you are welcome, ain't you know?
Say good morning. What is good about this morning? Life no be fair. Another thing.
Hello, Sayed. You are welcome.
We cannot complain.
My sweet, sexy sister, baby last catch you, papa. Please, when you come, invite your friends and share.
My boy left me. We stood there, yeah.
Why, Rosina? I saw fish pass. Oh my God. Hello, Sabi. Love you too, sis. Hello, Linda. Good night. Hello, Howard. You're all welcome. Love you too, sis. My beautiful sister Howard, you're welcome. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Hello, Tagba.
How do I make it in this heat? Maybe like history won't repeat. Cause mama today on the street. Monday to Sunday, we work hard.
Fish pass, Rosina. Sister Freddy, you're welcome. Rosina, fish pass. Why Morgan no washe or channel washe. Maybe I try no first time. Maybe welcome. Oba no washe. Night Talks there. If you know. Oh, okay. Greetings, Linda. Because I was like, good night. Oh, okay. Oba Ajua every year. You're welcome. Hello, my beautiful sister Natalie. If today is your first time, you're welcome. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. Wherever you are, if it's your husband, your boyfriend, your fiance, your courtship, whatever, your church leader, in fact, your pastor. Happy birthday. Intino, send no first time. Today's topic, Nadia, we are going to talk about something different. And ba na your friend say what share na obi so enya bi ahwe. Ebi an no first time that you don't know this forehead girl what she's going to talk about her. But more than nothing I see the share the year back ho asem. And then the maybe one topic nearby but different. I'm going to mix up. I mean mix and I'm style and just say there will be an waka. This my hair is made by Golden Fingers. Golden Fingers Afro Beauty Cosmetic Salon in Hamburg. Golden Fingers, I made it today. Hello, Fatima. I made it today. Natalie, no, not my first time. Okay. Golden Fingers, if you come to Hamburg and you want to make your hair, you can go to Golden Fingers. As you can see, I try different kind of things. It's always better to try different things. Intina na me de bibi foforo aba no ntino. Oya na your friend say waba. Oba Hamburg now if you want to make rasta, wave on, anything that you want to do, just try me, call me. If you call me, I will take you to Golden Fingers. Sabe you obey with you know. This is kind of what I don't even know. But I said let me try this and let me see if it will look good. Ntino oba na wa share. Today's topic is amazing because everybody's talking about it. How we can protect our kids during sex, how we can do things during sex. And there is another thing that we are going to talk about. If it's right for you to tell your friend about the size of your partner, the size of your partner. But before I go on, somebody just sent me a message. Now if you send me a message and it's kind of somehow, I will just bring it up here. Then I will let the world to see. I'm not an asset to hear. Because if you think that what I am doing here can spoil your marriage, is your own problem. Somebody sent me a message, a lady called Nanajo. I know you are watching me. But if you know that you just wanted an attention, I will give it to you. If you think, you said that I am those people that they spoil marriage. I am one of those people that they give advice to spoil marriage. My dear, this platform is not by force to come and watch in the first place. I don't give negative advice. If you come here and you don't hello my brother Kofi, if you come here and you don't understand what is going on, my dear, go and sleep. Today is Friday. You can go to half night. You can go to watch night. You can go to wherever that you want to go. But if you listen to some counselors, whatever that they are saying in the name of marriage counselors, and you apply that, I don't think that any counselor will come and tell you to go and leave your marriage. You are the only person who there for your fire, who is wearing your shoe, and you know where the shoe itches. If you think that your marriage is not working, don't come and give somebody any fault to be. I'm telling you. I'm going to, I think you blocked me, but I screenshot you. I screenshot your message and your name, and I'm going to bring it here for everyone to see. If you think that what I am doing here or what somebody else is doing is a bad advice for you to leave your marriage, for you to leave your marriage, is that your own palaver be that? Hello, if you are, me program for back why. Now let's try it. One on the tier. If you think that watching marriage programs, sex programs, if you think that you cannot apply the positive vibes, that you go and make yourself give your husband wahala, there is no one who come to this platform. Nobody can say, "Oji, it can be bia, wrong, enuntino, who kunu betimi ejao." That one is your own problem. That one is your own problem. So if you come to my inbox and attack me, I will give it back to you. If you come to my inbox and attack me, I will give it back to you because you are not paying me. Nobody is paying me. My telephone just got spoiled. My iPhone just got spoiled. I don't even know what to do. Nobody pays me no dime for me to come here. You see this wahala I paint like this. When I finish, I have to go and wash everything, bath. So if you come and attack me, with due respect, if you come and attack me, it's your own problem. I will read the message because you want to be famous. I'm going to read the message for you. And I think you are watching. The one thing that I hate is hypocrites. When I came with night talks, pastors were talking, people were talking. Everyone was saying, this is this, this is that. At the end of the day, I've seen pastors making this program. I mean, they are doing it even different. Okay, Mame Ajua. Mami Ajua, you just wrote me, you said it's only fools who follow you to break their home. And you just sent me a message. You said that you are the people breaking homes. God will ask you for that. Be very careful. You have broke my marriage about your bad advice to man and woman. Haha, my sister Mami Ajua. How many times have you been watching me that you think that your home has been broken and it's my program? Ha. You said it's only fools. It's only those fools who follow you to break their home. I don't think that people come here to listen to stupidity. I don't know. Mame Ajua, wherever that you are, if you think that your marriage has been broken, my sister, maybe your man was not ready for you, or maybe it's your math. Maybe to your totono the sweet. Maybe the love was not there. So if you think that listening to marriage program or whatever it is, I know you are watching me, you can write. If you write, I will screenshot everything, I'll put it on. You block me, but I'm going to put it on my page. So that next time when you are writing something, I don't know whatever that you came to my platform to listen, that you said it has broken your home. I don't know what I do here that can break home. My sister. If you think I will not come here and tell people that go and force your husband to go and buy you Range Rover. I will not come here to come and tell you to tell you to go and do whatever. If you don't go to Jesus, if you don't go to heaven, don't blame Jesus. Whatever that you think that you were doing, that it was not right for you, my dear sister, go and repair it. Than to come to somebody's inbox. And attack me. That you listen to my advice to break your home, my sister. That one will be your own wahala, be that. Don't never try me, I'm telling you. This is not the time that I'll come here and make lady, beauty. If you think that your home, you break your home because of something else, it's not because of my program. It's not because of my program. Don't come and attack me, because if you attack me, I will descend on you. I hate this. Africans, we like this. If you think that you want to break your home, take your wahala. Don't bring it to, in fact, don't come. I have my own stress. O banner se unim se ufie asay. And answer what the program be a cheap. No, be a catcher say you not come to my platform, and I will not tell you that go and wear jeans to sleep with your husband. I will not come here to come and tell you nonsense. So if you come to my inbox next time, I'm telling you, if you come to my inbox next time, because I know you are watching. I know so many people, they will watch and later they'll say, do you watch that girl? Do you watch that girl? I'm not saying that you should go and close your legs. I'm not saying that you should go and close your legs. I have heard a whole lot of things. People come to my inbox and insult me. But this, if you think that your marriage, you break your marriage or your marriage has been broken, don't come and give me fault. Don't come and give me fault. Menchiche chloroquine niko day. Any paracetamol on my platform is so. And nobody's paying me. Don't try, because I know you're watching. Don't try. Don't try, because I know you are watching. Anyway, if today is your first time, you're welcome. I know that one of my beautiful sexy sister's birthday today. Happy birthday, sis, all the way from Toronto. And tomorrow is your father's funeral, I guess. And if you're in Canada, please go and support our sister. If today is your birthday, happy birthday. We are here to make fun, to share ideas, to be happy, to forget our worries. There is no marriage that is with honey and milk. There is no marriage that you think that is so sweet. So don't open your ears for foolishness. Don't open your ears no matter what the person will say. If you think that is good for you, listen. If you think that is not good, my dear sister, waka. Waka don't pass, waka. Because I'm not stupid myself. So I don't think that I will come and apply something that is stupidity for people to listen. So my dear sister, Mami Ajua, if you try me, I'm going to deal with you. Next time, don't come and tell me that you listen to people and such programs like mine that your marriage has been broken, my sister. That one I've not even heard. Maybe the man was not in love. I see you, my beautiful sister Renee. Obapa Ajua Papa, if you're in Holland, if you're in Belgium, Antwerp, Ghent, Brussels, if you are getting married, if you having your birthday, whatever birthday parties, whatever that you want to do, if you need a makeup artist, contact my beautiful sister, Too Sweet Renee Ajua High Life. You can check her on Instagram. This beautiful makeups is from Glitzer Beauty. To my beautiful sisters that they are hairdressers, that they are makeup artists, this is what I just use. You can see if even you are not good at makeups, you can use it, you can apply it. We have different kinds of colors. This is part of here. We are here to inspire, to motivate, to help one another. So if you see all this paint, it's from one of our sisters, Glitzer Beauty. Hello Tina. So if you just joined and I could not mention your name, please forgive me. But sometimes you have to put things where some places at the corner where things belongs to. So if you think that you watch marriage programs and you break your marriage and you get broken heart, don't bring your broken heart here. Oh, I hear you, my sister. I hear you, my sister. I will bring it. Okay. Until me pachoba na wa invite wa down for na ene yako topic ne so slow. I will send it to you. Until me pacho. Invite your friends. Invite your friends. Invite your friends.
We cannot complain. The system has so no money there. The one flop we cause the hustle. My boy left me.
Please invite your friends, right? Yes, Eda.
Forget your worries and go down low. Clap and tap your feet, go low, yeah.
Come on, cuz it.
Come on, cuz it. Frustration. Come on, cuz it. Depression. Come on, cuz it. Come on, cuz it. Got it. Come on, cuz it.
Glitzer Beauty, baby.
Come on, cuz it. Got it. Come on, cuz it.
Thank you, Ola. Thank you, my darling. Yes, from Glitzer Beauty.
Black woman on the streets. How do I make it in this heat? Maybe like history won't repeat. Cause mama today on the streets. Monday to Sunday, we work hard but food is not there. Same thing but different day. We work hard but what I know day. I know you. The one flop we know you. Cause the hustle. I know you. My boy left me. I know you. We stood there, yeah. I know you. Go down low. As you the dance, make it go down low. Forget your worries and go down low.
Okay, any topic, no. Another today we are going to just do it like Akobam car. If it's right, if you think that is good for you to tell your friend or your sister about the size of your, the size, the manhood, the size of your husband manhood to your friend or something. And we have to be very careful during sex. Especially some of our family, our sisters, that they have single room. If you know that the kids are there, please be very careful. what should you do? Like if the kids are there and you want to do the thing. Because it seems that most children are learning everything. How their mothers are mourning, how they do things. The children are learning. So if the kids are there and you want to do it, please. Some of the children, these technology children, sometimes they will not be asleep. But you have to know that all the kids are learning from us. I see my beautiful sister, Pastor. I'll come over tomorrow morning for you. Hey, I hear it and I say, you know what's good for you and know the way to handle it. Not blaming others for your mistake. Thank you, Tina. We are here to share ideas. I'm not the only person who knows it better. We are here to learn things that we could not learn from where we are coming from. Yes, sometimes it's not about you that you think that you are not good. Sometimes the compatibility is not there. My dear beautiful sisters, African women, we have to know that sometimes we put blame on us. If a man, if he doesn't appreciate you, you can cut your hair, do everything. That man will never appreciate you because the love is not just there. So don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself for anything. We have some people, they are in their homes and their hearts will be somewhere. We have some people, they will be in their homes and their hearts will be somewhere. I call that, your friend is saying, I call that photocopy love. We have some women, before they will sleep with their husbands, they have to imagine other men. The same thing that we have some men, before they make love to their women, they have to imagine other women. Because now most of the marriages are situational, conditional, and commercial breaking. In fact, management marriage. We have some people that so many people could not meet their loved ones to marry them. So when it reaches the certain point that you want to marry, it should be like kind of, okay, let me manage. Okay, I met this sister. You know, like if somebody is good for you, it's different. If someone is good for you, it's different. And we mix lust, love, likeness together. Lust, love, likeness, infatuation together. When we meet someone and if someone shows you sympathy, like goodness, it doesn't mean that you should go and marry that person. I see you, Fanti Van Dam. That is one thing. Sarah, I see you. Diana, I see you. It doesn't mean that you should marry that person. That is the mistake that we do all the time. When somebody shows you love, when somebody does something, Debbie, I see you. When somebody does something for you, it doesn't mean that by force, you should marry the person. If you're a woman, that somebody maybe in wherever you are, apart from Africa, or wherever you are as a single mother, if somebody comes to your house to come and stay, maybe you give one of your kids' room to somebody, to come and live with you as a tenant, and the person shows you love. It's not like because the person shows you love, you want to marry the person. You cannot turn sympathy to love. We have to know that. My dear sister who is blaming me or blaming any marriage counselor or whatever that your marriage has collapsed, my dear, if that man really wants you, he will be with you. Hello, my beautiful sister London babe. Today is my beautiful sister London babe's birthday, and I think tomorrow is his father's funeral. Please show some love to my beautiful sister London babe. Today is her birthday. Happy birthday, sweet sister. I think I've given it already to you, but you just came. So on the thank you. Okay, London, happy birthday, sis. So thank you, Keo. If somebody show you kindness, Nana, I see you. If someone show you kindness, I'll come to the topic, but we have to make things clear. If someone shows you kindness, if somebody show you kindness, sympathy, like if somebody shows you something that like the person help you. We have some people, I met this guy, he helped me. When you help the person, it doesn't mean that you marry the person. Marriage, there is nobody who got certificate for marriage. Marriage counselors themselves, they don't have certificate. This life, everything about this life is simple. Everything about this life is experience. We have some people that they have married twice. We have some people, they will marry 3 times, 4 times, till even their 6th marriage before it will work. You can do everything for a woman, you can do everything for a man, but still your marriage will collapse. We have some people, they blame themselves for whatever it comes. But please, especially to our beautiful sisters, I used to say that it doesn't really matter how beautiful you are. You can be workaholic. You can have all the PhDs to whatever, master's degree. But if you will not get a good man, this life, let me say, sometimes it's luck. It doesn't really matter. You can meet a man, do everything for that man. If that man don't want you, if he doesn't want you, you cannot do anything to please that person. So we have to know what likeness is. We have to know what kindness is. We have to know love is. We have to know that, okay, I met that person and I feel something for the person. That is why most Christians' marriages are collapsing. Because when you meet that guy, you don't want the guy to sleep with you. It's not everyone in the church that is a believer. So many people are in churches. They are just there, but they are not believers. We have some people, they want to marry from church. They want to by force, by fire, by tender marry from church. Believe you me, it's not everyone in the church who understand the principles of God. So when you think that you marry in the church and you think that that person is going to make your marriage superb, forget it. If you think that you marry a pastor and you think that your marriage will be superb, there is nobody who got certificates for marriage. Marriage school, nobody can complete it. You can't complete marriage school. You can never, no matter how the person will come and speak and speak and speak. We have some people, they grown up with one man till the man will die. They will not even fuck another dick. So they don't even know anything. I'm not saying that you must to fuck dicks before knowing something. But I just want you to know that we have to know the difference between likes, the difference between love, the difference between lust, the difference between infatuation. Sometimes it might be lust. When you live with a person, Rosina, I see, when you live with a person, before you know it, sometimes you meet somebody. By the time you know it, when the person is getting closer to you, then you know that, this guy, as I'm in Penasa, it seems I don't like this man again. All of a sudden, the thing will go. All of a sudden, when you have sex with the person, all of a sudden you see that the thing will be like, it will just, the love will, we have sometimes it's not love. You cannot say that I like men with mustache, 6-packs and all that. What about if something happened and the man cannot go to gym? Did you marry to 6-packs? No. Did you marry to mustache? No. So anything, in fact, all the things that we are doing or we are expecting, the worst can happen. My dear sister, the worst can happen. And then I can't send because somebody blame me. Blame my program, not only my program, blame all the programs going on because listening to some of our programs can destroy marriage. I don't know who will come and talk about sex, talk about marriage that can spoil marriage. I'm not saying that you should go and hang your husband for Range Rover. You will never hear me saying this. You have to apply knowledge. If somebody is a pastor, if the person is giving you advice, apply knowledge. Because I have a friend that they went for counseling. Before he know, the pastor told my friend that the girl is possessed. The pastor told the girl that the boy too, he's under spell. The guy left this lady to America. After 2 years, he went to Ghana. He wanted to go and say hello to the pastor. When he reached there, the woman that he's supposed to marry was the wife of the pastor. So don't believe things that you see. Too sweet, Renee. Sweetie, somebody was attacking me. He said that he listened to some of my programs and his marriage, God should punish me. His marriage has collapsed and only fools to come and listen to my program. How come possible, my dear? That is why last 2 days or 3 days ago, we were talking about mental illness. So many people are sick. Don't blame yourself for anything. I will not come here and show like pretend as if I'm perfect. Hell no. We have to know the difference between all these. If there is no test drive in relationship, the person can marry you today, tomorrow. When you go and test your toto, and you realize that toto, it was like Yas toto, or it was even Yas toto was better than your toto, you go run. Hello, Han. You go run. You go run. That is how things are. That's why most marriages, people from church, most people, their marriages are collapsing. Because pastor, if you go to pastor and you tell the pastor that you have broken heart, the pastor will tell you that go and do 5 days, 6 days fasting. But broken heart no be fasting. Broken heart no be fasting. It no be fasting. So I'm telling my beautiful sisters, please don't blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. We have to know, say, it's not the people that we start with that we complete our journey with. We must start. When I was a kid, I said, God, the man who broke my virginity, who will break my virginity, I will die with that man. Yes, the man who broke my virginity was the man I had a child with. But at the end of the day, in the middle, after 13 years, I have to divorce. Because when we were kids, the way we think is not how things will end. So it means that you must start a journey with someone. At the end of the day, it's not that person that you start the journey with to the end. So we have to know that. Augusta, I see you. So don't blame anyone. And blame, we have some women, they were wishing to marry pastors. But maybe you will not marry a pastor. To be a pastor's wife is a calling. To be a pastor's wife is a calling. So you not just wake up one day and say, I want to be a pastor's wife. Hell no. Because I went to Ghana and I went to a church, and the way I saw girls with big ass. Later, I told that pastor, I said, Pastor, you are too much. Tina, I said, Pastor, you are too much. Oh. Because the way I saw, you will see somebody who just push the breast, tag in, put on bed, and the buttocks will be like this in church. Oh, I told the pastor after the church service, I said, Pastor, you are too much. He was like my sister. I said this, even me as a woman, the way I sitting, because you as if we push women with ass. When I see ass, I will just be standing and watching. I say, this ass, different asses there for this world though. As if we tell all women with ass to be in this church, my dear. So if you're a woman of God, like if you are a pastor's wife, and you're too much jealous, you are too much jealous. And if all these big asses are going to the pastor for counseling, my dear, it no be easy. Because me that day, I was with my friend. I told my friend, I said, my dear sister, this church, if I will be the woman of God in this church, it's going to be a problem. Oh. Because you see a woman with jeans. Some people, they don't know casual. They don't know dresses for party. They don't know dresses for church. They will just sakatube me remes. They will just dress anyhow to church. In fact, I saw asses. I was just standing at the corner. I was telling my friend, hey, today I've seen ass. I have seen asses. What am I trying to say? There are things that is calling. It's calling. Debbie, it's calling. It's calling. If you don't have calling for it, you will die with hypertension. You will die with heart attack. So my dear sisters, don't blame yourself. Thank you, Leanna. Don't blame yourself for things. If you know that you have listened to marriage program or whatever it is and you think that your marriage has collapsed, my dear, don't think that because you came and listened to my program, that is why your marriage has collapsed. Or if you think that maybe somebody sent you to come and attack me, that one to be your headache, because I will come for you. It's going to be your headache. So, my dear, So, my dear sister, don't blame yourself. We have marriages that are based on benefits. Marriages that some men, they are getting benefit. Some men, they are living with houses and the women are paying for that houses. That is marriage with benefits. When I hear some women saying that, women of God saying that, if you were a woman and if you can buy hair for 1,000 Ghana, you are not marriage material. My dear woman of God, it's women that we are working to buy the hair. It's not the men that buy the hair for us. So please, because when you are in Africa, it's different. But when you travel, you know that most women are taking care of their marriage. Most women are paying for everything. Most women, the states are paying, and even the men will be there paying nothing. Most women, they are here and the men are there. Nothing. Here in abroad, apart from UK and some countries, they don't buy uniform, nothing, no school fees, nothing, and most men are not doing anything. So you have to know the different categories. My dear, don't blame yourself. And no, say Bema no back for what? Why is he getting married to me? We just marry anyhow. Olden days, before your grandmother would go and look for that man's house. But especially people that would marry abroad, you don't even know who the person is. You don't know where he comes from. You don't even know. When you meet that man with 6 packs, all what you do is you want to marry. That's it. That's it, because you just saw a fine man. Some of our sisters, they marry because the circumstances of, how their age, their biological age is taken. Their biological clock is taken. So they have to, by almost, by tender, by fire, they have to marry. 35, no child. 34, no child. Where we come from in Africa, if you are 35, if you are 30, if you are 37, and you don't marry, how you will see. Just 2 days ago, I saw a lady, an actress who was celebrating her 46th birthday, and the man said that, why are you celebrating 46th birthday? Because you don't have children and husband. Does it well to celebrate it? That is what we think. We force ourselves. We force ourselves for marriages. Now people watch what others are doing. Marriage is not photocopy. It's not cron. You cannot cron like cron. It's not like you see my sister Rene playing with the husband and you think if you watch my sister Rene, you will go mad, because you have to marry someone that understands you. We have some couples, when you see them, you know that the chemistry is there. Some people, when they are faking, you know that they are just faking. So if you watch my sister and you said that by force I want to go and marry, that would be your own cup of tea. Okay, to come to my topic. Now, most children are doing, I heard my father say, I heard my mother say, I heard if you're a mother that watching me, if you're a parent that watching me, if you are doing your thing, now this technology case, they don't sleep. This technology case, they don't sleep. So when you meet somebody, I used to say, especially to single mothers, that if Kofi comes, you introduce Kofi to your children. If another Kojo come, you introduce them. These children are watching. The children are watching. To my single mothers, my dear sister, before you do the introduction, you have to know the person that you're introducing to your children. It is very, very important. There are things that is not relevant, but there are things that is very, very important. So I'm on the here. Most of the case, when they are sleeping, they are not asleep. And kakran, a better way if the man is there and you are not working. Sorry, if the man is there and you are not working, I think that the better way is the time that the kids are not there. Albert say, why Kofi? The best way is when the kids are not there. But those that they have 2 rooms that they sleep with the children, you have to be very careful the way you do your stuff. Be very, very careful the way you mourn, the way you scream, the way you do your stuff. Because now, some of the children, I think, was it last week or last 2 weeks, I watched a video, and to be frank with you, I was really, really sad. How some of the kids, they want to make doggy. Hans said, I have experienced that with my dad and his wife. When I was a child, I was making the sound I was making the sound to some adults, BO, and they warned me. Yeah, you have to know. Too sweet says, sister, we are not perfect, so every relationship aspect. Of course, I'm not saying that you are perfect, but I'm saying that people should not crown like they think that when they see something, they just want to do the same. It's not like that. Every relationship, there is no scholar. We don't give scholarship for marriage, and there is no certificate for marriage. Even marriage counselors that they will come and behave as if their marriages are perfect. It's not perfect. There is no perfection nowhere. So far as we live on this planet, we are not perfect. There is no perfect marriage. Wherever that you think the side is good, the other side will be like that. Why? Because human beings, where I'm coming from is not where my man is coming from. Where you're coming from is not where your man is coming from. We have some people, they grown up in villages. Some people too, they grown up in cities. Some people too, they grown up eating with cutlery set. Some people, they grown up how to eat with their hands. And you know, when these two people meet, thank you, Sarah. When these two people meet, it's so difficult for me to get at, to understand one another. That is why some people say boyfriend, girlfriend is good. Some people, they will stay on like boyfriend and girlfriend. But when they get married, the things will change. Why? Because boyfriend and girlfriend, you come 6 days, you go, you pack your bag and go. You come 2 weeks, you pack your bag and go. And you know that character-wise, it changes. No matter who the person is, the person can change. The person can change. Debbie said every lady want to get married and have children. So if you don't get married, is it a crime, ladies? It's not a crime, my dear. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. It's not a crime. But where we come from, I think black people, we think that marriage is everything. We think that having children is everything. So some people, they were forced to marry their spouses. Sometimes your mother can tell you that if you don't marry this man, I will disown you, which is not right. Some of the parents, they are selfish. They think about themselves. And some of the parents do, they listen to what others are saying. Why is it that your child is not married? Why is it that your child is not married? Why is it that your child is not married? It's always like that. Some of the parents, when they meet other parents, they will say, but your child, she has only one child, though. She has only one daughter. Are you not advising her? When the talk is coming from different people, you see that your mother or your parents will bring the wahala because of what others are saying. So most of our parents, they listen to outsiders, societal pressure, they will just come and put it in you. Your mother will come and say that, I went to church and they were talking about you. My friend crowd, they were talking about, that is how they do it. So on the tier. And sometimes, apart from some of the parents being selfish, because sometimes if you meet a guy, maybe you just want to get some money. By the time that man will be buying things for your parents marry this man. If you say no, your mother will say that I will disown you. So by force, by fire, by tender, if you love your mother, you have to marry that person. Okay, Hans said, my uncle said he won't talk about my marriage again because I don't listen to him. Societal pressure push people to marriage. Societal pressure. Most Africans, some of our sisters, they are suffering. They are really suffering. They are suffering. All because when they leave, what are they going to say? Some of our sisters, they cannot leave. They are just there. Because when they leave, what are they going to say? I know so many people are watching me. Their marriages, it has become like this. They want to leave. Like standing, sometimes you stand with your toes. Like you want to just, as if like water want to sing you. You are, you'll be like this. Sometimes you don't know, but what are they going to say? What are they going to say? Too sweet say you at times I wish I own business car, own house, have kids and happy myself with a man, not close me. That bossy kid kind of style is sweet, no like marriage wahala, but that's what out mother's love. You know what is happening here? You know, the thing is sometimes what people are going to say, hello Manu, what people are going to say, that is what we sometimes we say that dear Ben Beka, what are they going to say when I leave my marriage? The shame, what my mother will say, what the society will say. Some people too, they have house together and say, if I leave the woman, we have to, so some people they are just hanging there, they have to be there, they just have to be there. So like coming back on the topic of like being careful when you are doing the thing, in fact, when you are making love, the sound, the mourning, the screaming, the shouting, you have to know and you have to check up your kids. Check up your kids, please. Now, this kids, their years is something else. Check up on them. You have to check on them if everything is all right before you do your thing. Some of the sisters, sometimes it's not screaming. They call it SMS, as if they are shouting, as if they are screaming, as if they are mourning. They will be shouting. Some of, especially the kids that they are sleeping, like you have one room and the kids are there. That one too is another thing. You have to know, say if it's appropriate for you to shout or scream. You have to know, say if it's important for you to shout at all or to scream or to mourn. You have to check if the kids are asleep. Another thing is somebody sent me a text about if it's right for you to tell a friend the size of your husband manhood. Because some people, sometimes most friends, before you know it, somebody will go and snatch a friend's husband. Some people divorce, some people separate. Before you know it, after separation, the person that the man will marry or another girlfriend will be the best friend of that lady. So is it right, as a lady, you tell your friend about the size of your manhood? Do you think that some of our sisters, they just want to go and check? They just want to go and try how things are? Or they just want to, we have some of our sisters, no matter what their men will do to them, they will go and talk. They will just go and talk. Hello, Nana. They will go and talk. Beautiful, fancy Lucy Lou. You're welcome. So here. No matter what, they will go and talk. Afe no kaka send me krun dia, ask for my husband, he's 10, or ask for my boyfriend, he's 10. Do you think that is right? Is it appropriate for you to tell your friend about the size of your husband manhood of Bolanga? Tina said, people, we always talk good or bad, so it's better you do your thing you do your thing that he pleases you. Okay, yes. Sarah said you don't have to. I mean, so many. I saw a picture. I think the lady married 2016, and after 2 years, the bridesmaid, the maid of honor, is married to the man. I saw the picture. The maid of honor was now the wife of that man. So things are going on. We have private things, my dear. We have private things, privacy. When we were kids, we were thinking like kids, but now we've grown up. We have things. Debbie Ameka said, if you put a price tag on your dress, if you put a price tag on your husband, that is why the lady said she listened to my program and her marriage has collapsed. And if that one that you are saying is true, it's not true, but you just want to come and attack me, the God that we serve will judge you, and you will see one day you come and look for me. I'm telling you. Because there are things that there is no need for you to tell somebody. If you put a price tag on your husband, somebody will come and buy it. If you put a price tag, how you weigh it, If the price is like 1,000, somebody will come and ask for the price. And if the price you make it low cost, Angebot, German said Angebot, somebody will come and ask the price. Sometimes when the price is bigger, it's high, somebody will come and ask you, this is too much, reduce the price. It's how you tell your story. It's how you tell people about the things that is going on in your house. So if you tell your husband, my husband is things like okro, my husband is things like this, my dear sister, now you sabi. If your husband thing no dey sweet you, and you go and tell somebody, your best friend, now, yeah, we have best friends, but the thing, this generation, I don't think that best friend that we think that best friend, because we have some people, their children are even their best friends, their children, their best friends' children father is their own husband, but they don't know. So there are things that you don't need to tell your friend about how your husband, the sex, everything that is going on, how they do things, how your husband lick you. Some of the men are shy, and like it's almost all the time it's our sisters that they do that. It's hardly for a man to go and talk about, to talk about the size of the vagina and how the vagina is sweeter. Sometimes when a man want to say something about, it's not easy. It's not easy. So you have to know who you are talking to. You have to know who you are talking to. All right. Okay, let me check. Okay. Nanabna, I see you. What did he say? I just want to see what he's saying. I'm not going to tolerate anything here again, because if somebody says something, I have to do something about the person. I'm not going. Oh, Nana, what did he say? I did not. Okay. Sarah said, if you want me to call you, today is like viewer's choice. If you want me to call you, say call me. I'll call you. If you want to say something about, having kids at home and making love from bathroom and screaming, and if you think that is right for your children to witness this, you can bring your idea. You can tell me to call you. And what I'm saying about the size of your husband manhood, is it appropriate for you to tell a friend about how big your husband dick is? Tina said, my daughter is my best friend. No best friend. Okay, thank you. Efia. Hello, Efia. Thank you so much. If you think that is right, I see my beautiful mommy, Nanama. If you think that is right, if you put a price tag on things that are going on at your home, people will come and buy it. If you have to know, because now most marriage cases, before you know it, the new wife will be your best friend. The new wife will be somebody you know most at times. Most at times, you have to know. Say, if you are telling someone about you, the capacity of your husband. Nana, I'll call you. I'm calling too sweet. When I finish, I will call Nana. Please go and follow Nana Donko Ata. And the queen of all songs. She can sing and she can dance.
My phone is okay, like I'm going to take my bath.
Your sound.
Yeah, I just inserted the earpiece. Greetings to everyone.
Greetings, sweethearts. How are you?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
I'm great. How is my brother, Mr. Asuma?
He's fine. He's watching. As usual, you know, man. He's watching ball.
Oh, okay. So, do you think that this is great? Somebody came and attacked me. Somebody sent me.
You shouldn't even repeat yourself.
Yeah,
You don't have to repeat. You don't have to
I think
repeat
you have
the
been following
statement.
me for
That
years.
person is so crazy. I must say, you are even a testimony, because listen, you have your own internet. You decide to come out and share your experience or I don't know how to put it. The gifts, yeah, the gifts you have for others to learn. Someone like me, I'm a witness to whatever you were doing. I told you earlier on, when I was watching you, I was in a distance relationship with my husband now. We were dating then. Now we are married. I was in Ghana. So nothing, there hasn't been any bad thing from you that will hurt or destroy someone's marriage. What? Like, really? Would you advise someone, even in personal calls, would you advise a friend to just go and disrespect your husband? That person should check what she did instead of putting blames on you. Really? Anyways, the topic for the day, or what you are talking about, I just want to share my thoughts. Telling your friend about your partner's date or
manhood.
yeah. So say it depends. It depends on how you and your friend is. Because me, for instance, I have a crazy friend that what I would tell her, she tells me before I tell her. You understand? We understand ourselves that our partners, or let's say our husbands, really knows us.
Okay.
If you don't know, this is how you might think we are even, this lady stuff. But you see, we are just crazy and we understand each other. We don't cross boundaries. You understand? But there are some people that the moment you tell them what you are experiencing, AI fault ni free. Sometimes you've had a bad experience and you don't expect to be baby away, you will get to that extent. So when you say portion of love now, you just feel like telling your friend something. And at the end of the day, your friend will come and betray you. You understand? So if you have a friend like Emma, dear, ye timikika ye home, ye di your home komo, echere ya dream, and the 21st century na Adam for ayedin. And the 21st century, and Adam for na ayedin mostly obu honum say I need ye nko yie. Into wo koka wo de ne kire na wo de na ekɔ yie. But e bia na Adam for no so wante wase, say bia wafa or how ne amane bi mu da. It may be your current situation, once you say you have this peace in the relationship, it's what watch no or no be now how me person me say you've had bad experience but good experience enijie today into no ubeka ne wo femu enijie mu ade na wo femu na chere at the end of the day no abeje enijie ne firi nsem into no wo ka chere wadan for what you've experienced the bad stuff na ne wo femu da no ka chere wadan for no na se ne wo experience na ye enijie no osan ka chere na se enye beye ni enibra na ni beje amawo.
That's right.
But se nipa no one wo sere kwade a whatever pains usukra na aka kire no kra ye emfa no ho sanso na wani gimom na asan aka kire na the same thing onpe wani gi but adamfo a wonim tina brafon de ya de be frafra why like someone
Genevieve, I miss you like something.
Maybe I'll speak Tree and then our sister will translate it for us.
Tina, no be easy. This English and
I'm telling you. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is we have friends, let's say this 21st century, not all friends are being trusted. There are some that you have to trust, and there are some that you just have to be careful with the way you tell them your stuff. Okay, you might have a friend that knows your in and out, what you've been through, headache, and when you can say your happy moments.
Yes, I mean,
your happy moment. So finding yourself in a good relationship and you decide to and you decide to, Tina, it's because of you I'm speaking this English too. You, someone is recording me because they are waiting for me to. Okay, so if you have an understandable friend that knows your hectic time or hectic moment and your happy moment, I think if you tell your that friend how best your sex life is or how good your relationship is, I don't think it's going to be a problem. But if you have a friend that hates you within, we call something enemy within.
That's right.
You will laugh with the person. The person knows everything about you. Get the visa we get you. Me say sister, me get you there. I asem when brofi am. Oje brofi mama asem am make akra me twitwa so.
What happened to you? A whole TV presenter. A whole TV presenter. Where is your English? My sister, a whole TV presenter. OBTV. What happened to you, my sister?
Let me catch you on TV so. Let me get you program. Okay, so there are some friends that if you feel free to tell them whatever you are going through and they don't envy you, they will also tell you what they are also going through. That is people, that is someone you can call, or you can call a trusted friend.
That's right.
You understand? She tells you what she does, as well as you can also tell her what you feel or
Yeah.
Mommy catch you. Mommy catch you. Okay. Then the person me can say, you were a relationship bi wo ha. Se wo kan ye wo fe ma kire wadanfo a. Eya enye bad. But in the 21st century na ye won enya adamfo bia na ye de ye ginidi. Because one of them grow for us. And I mean that. Because I brought for the balancing to the meow.
Tina,
And I make a PG.
my sister's English is balancing to the meow today. She was a TV presenter in Ghana. You see.
Mommy catch you by force there. Later on, your sister, your host will translate it to you, please.
I will translate, no problem.
Okay, it is a Adam for Nasa Adam for no nim near what femuda or ya be a muno onim. Nasa a nay, who any Jim. Nasa wonim says the Ninia Bana, Nasa Adam for no any Nija. I think say, Nipa Sano to me feel free, eka near woo film wedding, etreno. And ye wound them, bear manner, quarter size. Or no, so we can the same thing. What I say, yeah, ready. Or no, so we can the same, the same a yachro. What I say, me I make a see, me wo, ni pebi sa ho. What can the dear me? Or no cry the word on omudi omohono. Or try video no cry heading, me.
That's right.
It's no metenase. Na se wanye lucky na ukonya nipa boni ni bia wone wo sere kwa nie wafa mu da na wonim se o ase wafa we mu da no onfa ho.
That's right.
Onfa ho itu ne bu meta be ka kire ne se na wunya o be me do e caring o be me di o di mi yi o be me de me nkakra na ode amame no, maybe at that point in time no the relationship na wo no, she is not getting the same thing. Now about best sell ebi ade na nka ensese wo ka no. No abeye den, wa beta na come my husband abegina so. Oh she. no waba be ye den waba be ka asem kokra eyi ntwa to so ana se wuni mo hwe a kire partner no be ma so ye be ma ebi a eyampa o enyampa o na atoni trim.
That's right.
Ni oyema obia no wo atwa so. Nti e depend wo oba no so say madam fuwe na make sa asem wi a kire no metimi agi na di.
Yeah.
What I say?
That's right.
Because say onu timi ka na hinta sem a emu odu a I don't think say also dey na abekwa akoka no.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ebekwa akofa asem aba. Because onu ne dey no ebi kra obi ti wa abonten a
Ebe hadwin.
It is a say nipa sa ne fa interest wo mu no timi ka na asem kirewa a o ka wo dey a kire na wo so tirimu pefe. Because when him say won timi nya yi e dey an so wo ne dey but what I say but ye ne osire kwafo no de obetimi eku ne ho ama but on pewasem e wo ni tirimu no ono no betimi edi wo hwamo ono no betimi kra du akwa eduro so akosesa ne ma bi efi wa brabom.
That's right.
Eni ntini ye hwe de we ayesifa ekasa and afes na wo ka bibi say nkola wo fi a how you making love and stuff. Sakola ni niya na say na me hwe video bi on Facebook. Small boy also to tell mama on ni parent da o ti whoosh metage o ti what is that mommy? Ne mama say o hwe TV. I say no, that's not the sound of the TV. Moreover, you don't have TV in your bedroom. Ne mama say a laptop. I say no, that's not the sound of a laptop. Mommy, what is that? In Colombia intelligent and then collab computer world. It's no sa de ne be koso a wa ma wonkola anada.
That's right.
En kola anada sa kola na nyidi a ene wo kra wo ya utimi kire no e ma ne sua. Me mama say oye retiredness. Na nkrofo ba ne nchen eba to say check up pregnancy ni ade timi nya kwan bi timi bisa mama questions. Itinya me bi wo no say na ehintame a bitimi kai se na me mama ka kira warefoi se na me mama ka kire couples say no patriote ase itinya me bi wo ho no ma enye bibia na ebetimi ama nkola na hu saving po o ye single mother na se oni nkola no ene wo fie a bema wonim se wo dono no ena wo se wo de ne chia nkola.
Exactly.
Ebi ana wo bo double game. So wo bo double game a ense se wo de mema 2 ana 3 ni nyina yeden ebe fie ma nkola ni hu. On be confused. Wa he kra na wo kra no ma begu eni mu ase dakro. Ebi adakro Uncle Peter te ho no mani akọ. Uncle Peter, Uncle John came here. She did this to mommy. She did this to that. You understand? It's near maybe we ho no say na say yeah. Me study pa. One mo ka brofu. It's near maybe we na say yeah. E was say ye hwe ye ho su yie won kola nanim. Na nkola aba no almost study ade. Me other sister ne ma almost study ade papa. O sha ade too much. Obi twem kwa na ahwem nipa ni too much kra na. Obebusa say ade na o stay at nipa no. Akola ketua no. Internet nkola aba no mo adwumo bi papa. Any social media ni YouTube nti no. We should be very, very careful with how ya ni emofra edi agro. Inti me di besi ha.
Ya mean sure God bless.
Say eno ano na nambo nipa no obeka say wa hwe wa ma na wa we go sade no.
Sister me de no to Facebook. So pe.
Me mbosu kra. That person is total useless. Ni fiefo e na wo so okohwehwe o machiri kwan. Eni ni su ni ne ban na enye wo a unya o time ayentua oka na odi wo internet bet na social media ebe kire yen adoma chede anyame de ama wo. Inti sa nipa de onim ne oka me start hwe wo no na me with long distance relationship mo.
I appreciate you, sis. God bless
Nti no says someone mo keka sansem nyina no. Ignore them.
Thank you, sweet sis. All right, thank
And
you.
enkwala no so ade ba ko mo study ni say on be chusu amawa. Uncle no ni omunya niema free ni nchen no.
This will be a dream. No?
Eti wo di nipa foforo ko. Na so oba ni nchen say Uncle John buy this for me. Na say Uncle John na nyama na otu ano be say if it was Uncle Peter.
Uncle Peter should have bought more.
What I say? Nti no bibi e be ye bia no. We should be very careful. Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sweetie. God bless you. All right. If you just join us, we are talking about. I see my brother Maserati. Fancy Van Dam, please, if you are here, can you say hi so that I call you? If today is your first time, you're welcome. Actually, if you are saying if something is going on here and you don't like it, you can leave the platform in peace as well. We are all matured people. So if something is going on and you don't like, you can as well leave in peace. Do you think that is appropriate for you to tell your friend the size of your husband's or your partner's manhood and how they do the thing? That is what we are talking about. And another one is like how we should take care of our kids during sex or during making love when the kids are home. So if you have an idea, you can say hi. If you want me to call you, just say call me. To my beautiful sister, baby, London, today is your birthday. Happy birthday. And to everyone that's celebrating his or her birthday, happy birthday. All those that they were born in October, happy birthday. October is ending and we pray, we thank God for everything. I see my brother Maserati. My beautiful sister Rene, thank you so much. Rene, beautiful, too sweet. Thank you so much. My sister was a TV presenter in Ghana. You see how abroad can destroy somebody's English like that. Thank you, sis. So if you want me to call you, just say call me. I can't see any the high that's not man. Some American German. Your friend is say any writing. Can somebody write something so that I will come in? If you want me to call you, Nana said I should call her. Let me call Nana. My beautiful sister Jennifer, I see you. Yao, can you say hi so that I call you? Sule, I see you. My beautiful Genevieve, Nana Ajua, I see you. Okay, let me call Nana. Fanti Van Dam, please, I can't see your video. Let me see. Let me call sister. Hey, it's like Sister Santua Brass, I see you. Tina, okay. Please say hi and let me call you because I can't see anything here. It's unbelievable. Renee, thank you so much for your call. Nana, my beautiful sister Nana, say hi. Let me call you. Let me call you. I don't know why. Okay. So, as Renee said, most of the kids, they think about themselves. When you do something for them, or if you go to their house and you do your job well, they wish to be daddy or something. Okay. And you know, what is going on here? Wow. Most of the kids, they think about themselves. That when is... you do something for them, or if you go why is it that I can't see when somebody write? I can't see. Pinky Brown, I see you here, but I cannot see you. Das ist unglaublich. Rene, I just saw you. Enoch Foreigner, I see you. And Maserati too. But I don't know why I can't see you here. Wow. Nana, I can't see you here. Wow. Wow. Nana, all right. It means I have to go and come back. I don't know. Whoa. Nana, if you write something, I can't see you. I can't see you on the screen. I can see you here on my phone, but I can't see you. So when somebody write, everything that you write, I can see, but I can't see you here. Wow, das ist unglaublich. No. Wow. All right, I have to go. Please, I have to go and come back again. So see you soon. See you soon.